Good night. Our work will consist on a marketing plan for KeroCoco brand to go to Australia. We decided to go to Australia because it's a highly developed country. In a scale from 1 to 100, it has a life expectancy at birth of 82.5 years. Also, almost 95% of the population aged above 25 years old has some secondary school education, and 5.12% of its GDP is spent on education. Besides that, the employment to population ratio is really high, accounting for 62.3%. Because there are very few brands that sell 99% pure coconut water like KeroCoco does in Brazil, the majority of the brands that are sold in Australia are flavored coconut water, like H2Coco, which is an example of a very well-known brand in Australia that sells flavors like açaí and pineapple. We feel that because KeroCoco is the most known brand in Brazil, especially for its similarity to natural coconut water, there's a market that we can explore and be competitive in. Regarding the manufacturing of our product, we feel that we have interdependencies with the United States of America and Brazil. With the United States because we need their technology for the packaging process, and with Brazil because we need their fruit to extract the coconut water. Because the product has a 99% of pure coconut water in its composition, PepsiCo created a program called AgroCoco, which establishes fixed prices and purchase volume throughout the whole year with medium and small producers located in the northeast of the country.
Regarding the choice of the country, there are a few important facts that the company should know. Australia's GDP is over $68 million and its currency is the Australian dollar. Australia's capital is Canberra and its demographic growth is 1.3% a year. Its government is a parliamentary monarchy and its first minister is Julia Gillard. In technology, we can say that is in the front line of hypersonic technology development and also has a strong presence in astronomy and space science. Some important legal aspects that KeroCoco should know is that all foreign products must have its commercial description in English and that foreign products must be registered with the custom house. Our marketing approach is going to be ethnocentric, so our product won't be changed either in its formula or package. Our entry in Australia will be easier because they have similar culture with Brazil, healthy and active lifestyle, food habits influenced by other countries, and presence of a lot of Brazilian food in its market.
Australia has high indulgence, so we would recommend the brand to sell the coconut water in places they like to spend their free time, such as parks and beaches. Also, they are known for their individualism, and for this, the brand should focus in promoting the product with people that like individual sports. We chose the primary research because we are focusing on questionnaires and interviews with individuals and small groups, so we can see if this is a potential market for our product. We expect answers to see the market size, the competitors, consumers' preference, and the potential growth.
For market segmentation, we as a consumer-oriented company will choose the demographic one to enter in the market, following certain criteria as age, family size, and pricing. For our consumers, we are targeting in a lifestyle and psychographic way, where KeroCocos will focus on two main groups. The first one is people engaged with sports and outdoor activities, and the second one is people oriented for a healthy way of life, but not necessarily sport practitioners. The entry strategy will be franchising, specifically product and trade name franchising. With this entry mode, we can mitigate our risks once we have a greater degree of control in comparison to the licensing model, a low risk and low cost entry, generating economy of scale for our business and use a highly motivated local contacts with strong market knowledge and experience. With this, we can be very competitive to our main competitors, which are Coco Bella, H2Coco and Rossi. Regarding the marketing plan, the product will have its name changed because of pronunciation, but we will still have a Brazilian layout. For the promotion, we will first launch the product at a surf contest in Bells Beach, giving samples and participate in yoga events. We will use the Australian celebrities on social networks. Installing vending machines at the beach as a apparel placement, we will still focus on super and mini markets for placement. As we have a different range of size, our prices will be based by package.
Now we're going to interview KeroCoco. Hi, KeroCoco, how are you?
Hi, I'm fine, and you?
What are your expectations going to Australia?
I'm really excited because it's a really warm country like Brazil, which makes it easier for me to adapt. Besides, it won't be necessary to change my packaging. It is very good for stocking and also it keeps me fresh.
What are your concerns about going to Australia?
My main concern is to have to compete with other beverages that are already established in the market, not only the coconut water brands. Because we'll have to change my name, I'm afraid that people will not associate Coco Bay with KeroCoco and I won't have the same quality in their eyes.
Why do you think Australia is a good market?
I think it's a good market because Australia is an intermediate country in terms of uncertainty avoidance, which means that population is somewhat open to new products. Also, it has warm weather and lots of beaches, which is a favorable thing for me because people need to refresh.
Thank you very much.